They say a cat has 9 lives, but what if each one told a love story? This is the tale of Leo and Luna, 2 souls destined to find each other, again and again.
Life 1. Ancient Egypt. Mystical guardians. Under the golden glow of a setting sun, the grand temple of the gods stood tall, casting long shadows over the sacred land. Leo, a sleek black cat, moved gracefully among the towering statues, his emerald eyes glowing with wisdom beyond his years. Nearby, Luna, a white cat adorned with jeweled collars, rested beside the mighty pharaoh. Their gazes met beneath the full moon's glow, and in that fleeting moment, they understood their bond was eternal. Let us meet again, no matter where time takes us. A whispered wish danced on the desert wind. As fate would have it, a sudden sandstorm rose, swirling around them like the hands of time, tearing them apart. Their forms faded into the shifting dunes as history moved forward.
Life 2. Medieval Castle, Royal Romance. A towering castle loomed under the twilight sky, its stone walls echoing with the tales of kings and queens. In the dim-lit courtyard, Leo, now a scrappy stray tomcat, watched the world above from the shadows. High on a grand balcony, Luna, the pampered feline of a noble princess, peered down, her heart drawn to the mysterious stranger below. Under the cover of darkness, she crept from the warmth of her chamber to meet Leo in the garden's hidden corners. Their love, though forbidden, was undeniable, but fate was cruel. A guard's footsteps shattered the stillness, forcing Luna to retreat into the castle's depths before they could share another moment together. A flickering torchlight faded, morphing into the glow of a pirate's lantern. Life 3. Pirate Ship, Sea Adventures. The roaring sea crashed against wooden hulls as storm clouds rumbled overhead. A mighty ship sliced through the waves, and atop its mast, Leo, now a rugged pirate cat, stood tall against the tempest. Across the crashing waves, Luna, trapped in a merchant's cage aboard an opposing vessel, watched him with longing eyes. Destiny had brought them together again, yet separation loomed like a dark tide. Amidst cannon fire and clashing swords, Leo leapt from his ship to Luna's. Just as he reached for her, the ship vanished into the mist, leaving only a whisper of her scent behind. A cannon's blast morphed into the soft flicker of candlelight. Life 4. Victorian Era, Forbidden Love on Rooftops. Fog blanketed the cobblestone streets of London, where gas lamps flickered like distant stars. Leo, now an alley cat, prowled the rooftops, watching the city below with cautious eyes. On an ornate balcony, Luna sat, watching him from afar. Their paths were drawn together once more. One fateful night, she ventured beyond the confines of her home, leaping onto the rooftops to meet him. Together, they purred beneath the pale moonlight, their love rekindled in stolen moments. A carriage rumbled below, its arrival marking another separation. As Luna's owner called for her, she had no choice but to leave, disappearing into the opulent halls of nobility. The full moon dissolved into the glow of a Parisian stage light. Life 5. 1920s. Paris, Bohemian dreamers. Paris, the city of love, bustled with artists and dreamers. Near a lively cafe, Leo, now a painter's stray, lounged beside a scattered array of paintbrushes. From a nearby windowsill, Luna, belonging to a famous opera singer, watched over him with silent devotion. As the city celebrated art and romance, so too did their souls dance within its rhythm. One moonlit night, Luna snuck away into the artist's loft where Leo waited. They embraced in warmth and color, 2 spirits forever drawn together. But fate was ever relentless. The singer's call echoed through the air, and with one last longing look, Luna returned to her world, leaving only the scent of roses behind. A spilled paintbrush turned into the shattering of a bombed city. Life 6. World War II. Survivors of war smoke rose from the ruins of a war-torn city, where hunger and loss had left shadows in their wake. Leo, now a stray protector, helped guide orphaned kittens to safety, his once carefree spirit hardened by the times. Luna, injured and weak, found herself rescued by a kind soldier, her wounds tended with care. Though the world had burned around them, they had survived once more. Amidst the wreckage of an abandoned house, they found each other again, their battered forms curled together in a fragile moment of peace. But destiny was never kind. Before they could escape the dangers of war together, The soldier whisked Luna away, leaving Leo behind in the crumbling city. A falling leaf turned into the flicker of neon lights. Life 7, 1980s. Tokyo, neon romance. Bright, neon signs illuminated the bustling streets of Tokyo. In the glow of the electric city, Leo, a streetwise cat, leapt between rooftops, always watching, always searching. Inside a quiet cafe, Luna, a pampered house cat, pressed her paws against the window, waiting for something, or someone. Night after night, Leo sat outside, watching as Luna's soft eyes met his through the glass. Yet just as they drew close once more, the cafe doors locked for the night, sealing their fates once again. A neon sign flickered and dissolved into soft candlelight. Life 8, present day. A second chance? Within the confines of an animal shelter, two pairs of familiar eyes met through cold metal bars, separated once more, yet unmistakably drawn together. Leo and Luna, caged and waiting, sensed what fate had in store. But this time, destiny had written a different tale. Just as they were about to be taken away by different adopters, a revelation unfolded. The humans adopting them were soulmates themselves, drawn together by an unseen force. As they left the shelter together, Leo and Luna's tales intertwined. This life, at last, had granted them the love they had long been denied. The closing door morphed into the vast expanse of the cosmos. Life 9, a future beyond time. Eternal love. A futuristic city stretched across the sky, where gravity-defying gardens floated among the stars. Leo and Luna, now celestial beings, roamed freely, no longer bound by the constraints of time or fate. They leapt together into the endless universe, their forms glowing with eternal light, their love now unbreakable. No matter the time, no matter the world, love always finds its way home.